Imagine sitting at a long wooden table, late at night. Empty plates, half-melted candles, and people you love are still talking like they never want the evening to end. No one's checking the time. No one's pretending. You're laughing so hard your stomach hurts. And for once, you don't feel like too much or not enough. You just feel right. That's what a friendship family feels like. For some of us, our relatives are warm and safe. For others, they're complicated, distant, or even unsafe. But all of us, no matter where we started, can build something powerful. A family made of friends, people we choose, who also choose us. In this video, we're going to unpack exactly how to build and protect that kind of circle. Not a fairy tale, not a hashtag, but a real, everyday support system that actually shows up when life gets messy. Let's be honest. A lot of us grew up on the promise that family is everything. But nobody mentioned what to do if your family doesn't feel like home, or if you moved far away, or if you simply crave something deeper than small talk at holiday dinners. That's where the idea of a friendship family comes in. Not replacing your relatives, but expanding your sense of who your people can be. Friends who are in the group chat at 2 a.m., who know the unfiltered version of your story, and who care enough to call you out and call you back in. In this episode, we'll talk about how to spot potential friendship family people, move from hangout buddies to real closeness, set healthy boundaries, survive conflict without destroying the bond, and create rituals that make your group feel like home. Let's start by defining what a friendship family actually is and what it isn't. Friendship family sounds poetic, but let's make it concrete. A friendship family is a small circle of people you intentionally treat like close kin. You share resources, time, emotional energy, and often even space. They're the ones you'd call first in a crisis, and the ones you celebrate with when things go right. Here's what it is not. It's not a fan club that agrees with everything you say, not a trauma dump zone with zero boundaries, and not a group that revolves around just one person's needs. Healthy friendship family is mutual, not one-sided. Think about 3 layers: acquaintances, friends, and family-level friends. Most of us get stuck in the "we should hang out sometime" layer. A friendship family sits in that 3rd layer, consistent, trusted, and invested for the long haul. In the next segment, we'll talk about how to recognize the raw material, people in your life who might grow into that kind of bond. Before you can build a friendship family, you've got to notice who's already showing you small signs of safety. Not perfection, just potential. Look for consistency over intensity. Who checks in, even briefly, without needing a crisis first? Who remembers details from your life without making it weird or performative? Who can handle you saying, "I'm not okay," without immediately turning the conversation back to themselves? Watch how people handle your boundaries. When you say, "I'm tired, can we talk tomorrow?" do they punish you with silence or say, "Of course, rest up"? Safety lives in those tiny responses. Pay attention to how you feel in your body around them. Do you constantly rehearse your sentences before you speak, or do your shoulders naturally drop a little? Feeling relaxed is data. These are the people with friendship family potential. In the next part, we'll explore how to move from cool vibe to genuine emotional closeness without forcing it. Deep friendship doesn't appear after one magical conversation. It grows through small, repeated moments of honesty. The bridge from "we get along" to "you feel like family" is vulnerability with wisdom. Start by sharing one step deeper than usual. Instead of "work was fine," try "work was stressful today because I felt ignored in a meeting." Then pause. See how they respond. Do they minimize, rush to advice, or actually stay with your feeling? Ask real questions back. How have you been, really? When they open up, listen like it matters, because it does. Reflect back what you heard. That reflection builds trust. You don't have to trauma dump your entire history. Think of it like dimming a light, not flipping a switch. A friendship family forms when multiple people are slowly, mutually revealing their inner worlds. Next, we'll talk about building shared rituals, because families, chosen or not, are held together by what they regularly do together. Every strong family, by blood or by choice, has rituals. They might be big, like annual trips, or tiny, like a meme you always send when someone is sad. These repeated moments quietly say, "We're us. We belong together." To build a friendship family, intentionally create these patterns. Maybe it's Sunday night potlucks where everyone brings something cheap but meaningful. Maybe it's a monthly life update walk with one person, or a yearly hard year bonfire where you all name what you're letting go. Rituals don't have to be Instagram-worthy. What matters is consistency and meaning. Ask your people, what's something we could do regularly that would make life feel a little more together? Start small, then protect that time like it's a real commitment. In the next segment, we'll get practical about emotional safety, how to build an environment where people can actually be themselves without fear of ridicule or betrayal. Emotional safety is the foundation of any friendship family. Without it, rituals are just routines, and vulnerability becomes ammunition. Start with confidentiality. Say it out loud as a group value. What's shared here stays here, unless someone's safety is at risk. Then, actually live by it. If you vent to one friend about what another said in confidence, trust in the whole circle drops. Practice non-shock reactions. When someone shares something heavy, breathe before you respond. A steady, "Thank you for trusting me with that," can mean more than the perfect advice. Normalize repair. You will say the wrong thing sometimes. Instead of pretending it didn't happen, circle back. "I've been thinking about what I said. It was dismissive and I'm sorry. You deserved better." Repair builds more safety than pretending you never mess up. Next, we'll talk about one of the hardest parts of any chosen family: navigating conflict without burning the whole thing down. Conflict doesn't mean your friendship family is broken. It means it's real. The goal isn't to avoid conflict, but to handle it in ways that deepen trust instead of shattering it. First, fight the problem, not the person. Use language like, "When this happened, I felt," instead of "you always." Describe specific behaviors, not their entire character. Second, pick a time, not just a feeling. If you're flooded with emotion, ask, "Can we talk about this tomorrow when I'm calmer? I really want to get this right." That shows commitment instead of avoidance. Third, be curious before you're convinced. Ask, "How did you experience what happened?" You might still disagree, but you'll argue with more understanding and less fantasy. Healthy conflict can actually move people closer. In the next segment, we'll explore a topic that scares many of us: boundaries, and why your friendship family absolutely needs them to survive long term. A lot of people think family means access without limits. In a friendship family, that mindset will burn everyone out. Boundaries aren't walls to keep people out. They're guardrails that protect the relationship. Start with your capacity. How much emotional energy, time, and money can you realistically give without resentment? Be honest with yourself. First, then, communicate simply. "I can't talk every night, but I'd love a weekly catch-up call." Or, "I want to be there for you, but I'm not the best person for crisis calls at 3 a.m. Can we make a plan together for extra support?" When someone sets a boundary with you, treat it as information, not rejection. "Thank you for telling me what you need" goes a long way. In the next segment, we'll talk about mutual support. How a friendship family can practically carry one another through mental health struggles, big changes, and everyday stress. Life will test your friendship family. Breakups, job loss, burnout, illness, depression, moving cities. Support isn't just saying, "I'm here if you need anything." It's learning how each person actually receives care. Ask, direct questions. When you're low, what helps? Food drops? Voice notes? Distraction? Space? Let their answers surprise you. Some people want company on the couch. Others want memes and no heavy talks. Create shared systems. Maybe you have a care rotation when someone's going through a hard time. One person cooks, another checks in by text, another drives to appointments. No one has to hold everything alone. Also, respect your limits. Supporting a friend through long-term struggle doesn't mean becoming their therapist. Help them connect to professional support if needed, and keep noticing your own energy. Next, we'll explore how distance, moving away, changing jobs, shifting life stages can impact your friendship family, and what to do to keep the bond alive. Even the closest friendship family will face transitions. Someone moves across the country, has a baby, changes work schedules, or enters a new relationship. Distance doesn't have to mean disconnection, but it does require adaptation. First, grieve what's changing. It's okay to say, "I miss when we could just drop by each other's place." Naming the loss makes room for something new. Second, redesign your rituals. Maybe weekly dinners become monthly video calls. Maybe movie nights turn into watching the same show separately and live texting your reactions. Third, resist the myth that if it were real, it would be effortless. Long-term friendships, like long-term partnerships, take intention. Put dates on the calendar. Send voice messages when time zones clash. In the next segment, we'll address cultural and family expectations. What happens when your relatives don't understand your friendship family or feel threatened by it? Depending on your culture or upbringing, the idea of a friendship family might clash with expectations that blood relatives come first, always. You might hear, "Why are you so close to them?" Or, "Friends come and go. Family is forever." Start by clarifying your own values. You're not wrong for needing emotional safety, even if it comes from people outside your family of origin. You're allowed to expand the definition of family to include those who actually show up. When talking with relatives, use "and," not "instead." For example, "You're important to me," and "My friends are also like family." There's room for both. That can lower defensiveness. Some families will never fully get it, and that's painful. In those cases, lean into the reality you're building, a circle where care, respect, and reciprocity are non-negotiable. Next, we'll talk about loss and endings, because sometimes, even in a friendship family, people grow apart or need to step back. It's tempting to believe that once someone feels like family, they'll be there forever. But people change, seasons shift, and sometimes the healthiest thing is for a friendship to evolve or end. When distance grows, start with curiosity, not blame. I've noticed we're not talking as much. How are you feeling about our friendship these days? Their answer might reveal stress you didn't see. If someone needs space, honor it. You can say, "I care about you deeply. If some distance is what you need, I'll respect that, and the door is open if our paths cross again." Grieving a friendship can hurt as much as a breakup. Let yourself mourn. Talk to other trusted people, write about it, mark the ending in some small ritual. Endings don't erase what was real. They also make room for new connections. In the next segment, we'll summarize the core principles of building and sustaining your friendship family. Let's pull this together into a simple roadmap for building your friendship family. First, recognize potential. Notice who is consistent, respectful of your boundaries, and easy to breathe around. Second, deepen gradually. Share one layer more honest, listen well, and invite real questions. Third, create rituals. Small, repeated practices that say, "We're an us." Fourth, protect emotional safety. Honor confidentiality, practice non-shock responses, and repair quickly when you mess up. Fifth, embrace healthy conflict. Address issues with "I" statements, pick good timing, and stay curious. Sixth, set and respect boundaries. Name your capacity and treat others' limits as information, not rejection. Seventh, support through seasons. Design practical care systems, adapt when life changes, and stay intentional across distance. Finally, accept that some connections will evolve or end, and that doesn't invalidate the love that was real. In the last segment, we'll talk about what you can start doing this week to begin building or strengthening your own friendship family. If you're still watching, something in you is hungry for deeper, safer, more grounded connection, and that matters. Here's your invitation for this week. First, identify 2 to 3 people with friendship family potential. Send each of them a specific, sincere message. I really appreciate the way you name what's real. Second, invite one person into a slightly deeper moment, a walk, a call, or a slow coffee where you ask and answer, "How are you, really?" Use what you learned today about listening and sharing one layer deeper. Third, brainstorm one tiny ritual you could start: a monthly dinner, a weekly check-in text, a Sunday meme thread, and actually propose it. If this video helped you, share it with someone you'd love to build a friendship family with. Subscribe for more content on relationships, mental health, and building a life that feels like home. Your people may not be perfect, but they can be real, and that's more than enough to begin.